Now look at Figure 3. Listen to a telephone conversation. Then write a message like the one the person who answered the telephone would write. Number 1.
Daniels and Daniels.
This is Miss North. I have an appointment with Mr. Daniels today at 3 o'clock. Will you please tell him that I'll bring the papers he requested then?
I'll tell him, Miss North, and thank you for calling.
Now write the message. Check what you wrote. The call is from Ms. North to Mr. Daniels. The secretary would probably write a message like this. She'll bring the papers you requested to the 3 o'clock appointment she has with you today. Number 2.
Hello?
Mrs. Holmes, please.
She can't come to the phone right now. This is her daughter. May I say who's calling?
Yes. This is Dora Dutmer at Book Barn. Please tell her the book she ordered is in, and she can pick it up any time in the next 3 days.
I'll tell her. Thank you.
Now write the message. Let's check your answer. Mrs. Holmes' daughter would probably leave a message for her mother similar to this. The book you ordered is in. You can pick it up any time in the next 3 days. Number 3.
Dollar Department Store.
I'd like to speak to Mr. Shedd in the furniture department, please.
Just a moment, please. I'm sorry. Mr. Shedd isn't in today. May I take a message?
Yes. This is Mrs. Knight. Please tell him I found the exact chair I was looking for somewhere else. I won't need the one that he put aside for me.
I'll tell him tomorrow when he comes in.
Now write the message. Check your answer. This is what the secretary would write in the message for Mr. Shedd. She's found the chair she wants somewhere else. She won't need the one you put aside for her. Number 4.
Watts Museum. May I help you?
Yes, this is Mrs. Dole. I'd like to make an appointment to bring my class to the museum next Thursday at 10 o'clock. We'll need a guide.
Very well. Your guide will be Mr. Kane. How many students can I tell him to expect?
Please tell Mr. Kane there will be 35 fifth-grade students and 1 teacher.
Thank you. We'll be ready for you.
Now write the message. Check your answer. The secretary would probably write a message like this: next Thursday, 10 a.m., 35 fifth graders and 1 teacher. Number 5. Mr. Polly, please.
He's on the other line. May I ask who's calling?
Yes. This is Ed at the auto garage. Tell him his car won't be ready before tomorrow at noon. He'd better call before he comes after it.
I'll give him the message.
Now write the message. Check your answer. The secretary's message would probably be like this: your car won't be ready before noon tomorrow. Call before picking it up. Number 6. Jane?
No, this is her roommate. Jane's not in. May I take a message?
Yes, this is Carlos at the Regal Beauty Salon. I've had an emergency, so I have to cancel her appointment for today. Ask her to call me tomorrow to make a new one.
Okay, I'll tell her.
Now write the message. Check your answer. Jane's roommate will leave her a message like this: has an emergency, must cancel appointment for today. Call tomorrow for a new one.